wasn't in my family tree. Yeah. Tried to raise me just the best that he could. Good. Tried to give me everything that he could. Good. Everybody's always stuck in the hood. Sympathetic with the people I should. Nowadays I wonder what it would be if it was anything important that was given to me. Hey, I was really never seeing the day, the possibility of anything to be on the plane today. My depression has a way to be healed, and if it doesn't, then it wasn't meant for me to be healed still. This is medicine for people in pain and other people that are feeling the same. It will change. One day, one day, one day I'll be yelling again, and then one day, one day, one day all my family and friends begin. One day, one day, one day my depression will end and win. One day, one day, one day came along to begin, and then violence and rabble and rage. My direction doesn't point in no particular way. Engaged in the thought that I would like to resist, and if it wasn't for my mother, then I wouldn't exist. Consent wasn't given for the prison design. It wasn't mentioned I would have to sever all of my ties and find situations I knew nothing about. It was a picture I was sitting with a pipe in my mouth, and now I'm surrounded by the criminal life, and I'm addicted to the killings and the burning and strife. Besides, everybody has a habit to kick, and if it isn't for the dollars, then it don't make sense. Shit. I remember when it wasn't the home, it was a pager on the hip, and now it's cellular phone. It's all on the corner was a piece of my soul. It never registered to me. I was keeping it cold to hold. One day, one day, one day I'll be at it again, and then one day, one day, one day all my family and friends begin. One day, one day, one day my depression will end and win. One day, one day, one day came along to begin, and then haunted and taunted, demanding a sign. With the balance, the alignment has a feeling of time. Decide I don't wanna be a man on the run, and I don't wanna have to be the one to carry a gun. And son, never listen to a man in the suit who couldn't offer any other, rather offer to shoot a few. Maybe this is something everyone needs, an unpredictable philosophy, a fantasy dream to see. This reality is bigger than me. It hasn't anything to do with anything that you see, perceive. Many mirror, 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 mirrors on the wall. Have been looking for the duty when the duty calls. Don't mind, keep the weight on the reins, and keep a chemical imbalance in the back of the brain to save opportunity for all of the kids, so maybe they can have the life that maybe none of us did. One day, one day, one day I'll be at it again, and then one day, one day, one day all my family and friends begin. One day, one day, one day my depression will end and win. One day, one day, one day came along to begin, and then one day came along to begin, and then one day all my family and friends begin. One day, one day, one day came along to begin, and then one day, one day, one day all my family and friends begin. One day, one day. That's what I call love. And for that, it's mutual. I love you as well, Russia. on the radio, we play it.